Dear COVID-19, over the past 14 months, the world has changed immensely. You've wreaked havoc across the globe, killing millions of people and leaving our communities separated. In a world full of bustling people, you've stopped us in our tracks. Places once filled with noise lay silent. Schools once filled with students are now empty. You have isolated us, forcing us indoors for the safety of ourselves and others. We've worn our masks and sanitized everything from our hands to our groceries. But through it all, we persevered. Many worked from home, while our essential workers in healthcare and law enforcement risked their lives to save ours. Schools joined the fight by going remote and showing the importance of flexibility. Now that vaccines are coming out, and we are hopefully seeing the last of you, I want to look back through our time together. When you first showed up in last March, I didn't think much. I'd hoped you were just passing through like the flu or a cold. I was wrong. You were pretty serious. I didn't realize that until the National Wheelchair Basketball Tournament was canceled, the night before we left. Not gonna lie, I was heartbroken. It didn't help that school was temporarily postponed the next day. It sucked, but you gotta roll with the punches. I tried to look on the bright side. I didn't have to deal with homework or the annoying kids in some of my classes. I also had a lot of free time. During that time, I started working out at home. I shot baskets in my backyard, started weightlifting, and even started pushing up hills in my neighborhood with extra weight. I was determined to be stronger and faster when sports did come back. But I couldn't spend all my time training. School did eventually start back up, and I also spent a lot of time with my friends, virtually of course. As school wrapped up, I looked forward to the summer for multiple reasons. First of all, my brother graduated. Even though the ceremony was repeatedly postponed, he walked across the stage and received a diploma. I attended 2 virtual basketball camps over the summer and learned a lot. These camps gave me new drills to try at home, focusing specifically on ball handling. I continued to practice every morning until the start of the school year. After a summer of hard work and dedication, it was time to bring that same energy back to school. Junior year was interesting. I spent the entire school year on Zoom, learning from home. Learning through the computer has taught me time management, limiting distractions to get work done, and that asking for help is not a bad thing. While these past 14 months have been difficult, they have shown us that we are far more resilient than we once thought. We've learned that where there's a will, there's a way. And when it comes down to it, we can do anything. So thank you, COVID, for teaching us these lessons and for pushing us to grow and adapt. I'm very thankful that we never met face to face, and hopefully we never will. You've touched the life of every person on this planet. Although my experience wasn't too bad, others might have had a more negative one. As things begin to return to normal, I have 2 things to say. 1, thank you for giving me the time to make positive changes in my life. And 2, good riddance. Yours truly, Lautenschlager.